Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Game Aim Plus, where my aiming is gaming. I'm your host, the boy G, and we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, so, a Super Zelda Maker. Will it happen? Let's talk about it, okay? I don't see why not. You know, why not? We got a Super Mario Maker. We got a Super Mario Maker 2. Why can't we get a Zelda Maker? Okay, I understand that Mario is the most popular Nintendo character, but Link and Zelda are just as popular, especially now with the whole rise of the Breath of the Wild and the Tears of the Kingdom. So, why can't we get a Zelda Maker? I think that would be great, okay? Because in the Mario Maker games, including Mario Maker 2, there were a lot of Zelda levels made, especially with the whole skin of the Zelda created, of Link. The whole Link created, and the weapons and all the things that they literally incorporated Zelda in Mario Maker on purpose so people can make their own Zelda levels. So why not actually now take go a step further and actually give us the tools and the game to make an actual Zelda game levels? Okay, not just the 2D side to side, no, the actual, you know, top down game, how Zelda games are, you know, and they could actually do different styles, just like how they did with Mario Maker, you know, with the old 8-bit Mario, and then the Mario World, and then, you know, Mario Bros 3, and then 3D Mario. You know what they did. You know what Mario Maker 2 did. So Zelda could do the exact same thing and have different styles. Okay, we can do the 8-bit style from the Legend of Zelda. Then we can do the 16-bit style of the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. And then they could jump further and then do the third style of the Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. You know, because that one on the 3DS had a kind of 3D-ish, you know, feel to it, but it was still top down, like the old school Zelda games. And then take it a step further, you know, with the Nintendo Switch's Link's Awakening remake. You know how it had the whole dream toy box kind of style, you know, but I love that style, the 3D of it, and it looked like toys. It was weird, but it was great. So those 4 styles they can incorporate, and if they wanted to jump a little bit further to a 5th style to incorporate a little bit of Toon Link in there, you know, the Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap, you know, that way they could just get, because that style's kind of similar a little bit to like the older ones, like maybe like A Link to the Past, but there's still some differences in it, and it incorporates the whole Toon Link thing in it. Everybody likes Toon Link, okay? Toon Link has a giant, enormous fan base as well, so why not give him a little style, or bring it in later in Zelda Maker as like maybe a DLC or something, you know, whatever, but incorporate. But definitely the 4 first styles that I mentioned, okay? The original Legend of Zelda 8-bit, A Link to the Past 16-bit, the little 3D-ish Link Between Worlds, and then the toy box, little toy looking Link's Awakening. So see right there, you know, they can make, you should be able to put your own layout, put wherever things you want to put in the terrain, your little enemies from every different Zelda game, you know, and then, you know, change the styles of them. Like that. Oh my god, I'm just sitting here, I'm just imagining it, like I'm just imagining it, like the possibilities. It would just be amazing. You could put your enemies wherever you want, you know, you know, change the styles on the fly as you're making the level, you know, just like Mario Maker. Whatever you can do in Mario Maker, also should be able to do it in Super Zelda Maker, right? Why not? You know, and you know, you can, oh my god, you can make your own dungeons. You can make water dungeon, you can make a tropical dungeon, you can make a lava fire dungeon, you can make a sky dungeon, you can make an underground dungeon. Oh my god, the possibilities. Okay, and then incorporate every boss from every, like, you know, every Zelda game. Incorporate the bosses, and of course you can change their styles. Like, oh my god, like I'm just, super fan mode right now, super fan mode. Okay, and oh my god, add every single weapon from every single freaking Zelda game. Okay, and I'm not talking about, like, you know, the 3D Zelda games, unless y'all want to throw some of them in there too. Why not, right? Throw some of them in there, you know. Why not? But can you imagine being able to use all these weapons, and you can choose what weapons you want to pick or to earn in the game or find in the dungeons and all that. You know what I mean? From the hook shot to the bow to the fire wand, the ice wand, the boomerang, all the bombs, and then just every weapon they have. You know, the flippers. You know, there are so many weapons they can use. Oh my god, and the possibilities are endless. There's so many. And then you can just get every weapon from every Zelda game. And then you can just put it anywhere you want. Okay? You could make your own shops. You know, you could figure out how much you want to charge items. You know, the rupees and everything. You could choose where to put rupees. You could... Man, look, stop. Okay? You could add your own water. Anywhere you want on the field, where you can go, where you cannot go until you get a certain item, and then, oh man, and then just, it would be so magnificent. Yo, Nintendo don't even know, and I get it, okay? Zelda doesn't have as many fans as Mario. People don't know Zelda and Link as much as they do Mario, but I'd have to disagree. I feel like people know who this is as well. They know who Link and Zelda are now. By now they have to. Okay? They have to. Breath of the Wild left people no choice but not to know who these people are. Okay? So this Zelda Maker, oh man, it will be phenomenal. I can't help but keep picturing it. And I know I'm not the only one in the world that wants this. I know I'm not. Okay, I've made so many Zelda levels in Mario Maker 2. Okay, if you want to go check out my levels, let me know, because I've made multiple Zelda levels in Mario Maker 2. I'm talking about, I made an ice level, I made a water level, I made a desert level, I made a sky level, I made a fire level, I made any dungeon you could think of in Zelda ever, I've made it in Mario Maker. Okay, Mario Maker 2, because that one has way more possibilities. So, I'm not even interested on making, I'm not even interested on making my own Zelda levels in this Super Zelda Maker. I want to see what other people create. I want to see what games people create. They should be able to make their own, not just a level, like literally make their own layout of a field, of a map, and then actual go into dungeons. Like people should be able to create their own dungeons, put it in their own little world, and create, you know what I'm saying, make it like 4 dungeons or whatever you want to do. 4 different dungeons, and then people can make their own world and different paths and what you want to do. You can't get through here if you don't have a hook shot. You can't get through here if you don't got a bow. You know. I'm not tripping. I know I'm not tripping. This would be phenomenal, outstanding, stunning. Like I said, the whole rise of this Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom has risen Zelda to a new height, a new level, a new plateau, no pun intended, you know, of what they can do now. People know who they are. Let's make this happen, okay? Will it happen? I don't know. Do I want it to happen? Absolutely, positively. Yes. So let's go. Let's do it. Why not? If you guys agree, let me know. Put it in the comments. Talk to your boy. But there you go. Game Aim Plus. Please subscribe. Click that little bell button. That way every time I upload a new video, it'll pop up on your phone like, you feel me, dog? You feel me? But yeah, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah. Woo.